Hey everyone, today I'll be showing you how to assemble this egg chair that you can purchase from Walmart. I recommend for you to watch this video fully before trying to do this assembly yourself. So the first thing you will see is the instruction manual or instruction guide as well as the toolkit. All of this information that I'm going to be sharing with you is actually also in the guide. So if you want, you can also read that plus watch this video to kind of make your life a little more easier. As soon as you unbox, the first thing you're going to see is your seat frame and then your upper frame, and then you kind of have to put it all together. So I would recommend you to just kind of move all the cushions aside and put all these frames in one place. The first step is to assemble the seat frame, and the seat frame, the way you can tell apart is like widest one. So you have like a skinnier one that you can see on the right side of my video, and on the furthest left is what is the seat frame. So the first thing we're gonna do is get the bolt, the washer, and the nut. We need those D, E, and C. So you can find those in the package that they give you with the Allen wrench and the wrench itself. You want to go ahead, put the screw in first, and then you want to put a washer in, and then the nut just to tighten it out. So what I recommend is to do both of those, together and just like hand tighten it first, and then eventually you can use the tools to tighten it further. This is how it's supposed to look like once it's tightened. Then you're going to go ahead and install your seat frame. So this is how that's going to look like. It's going to have 4 holes that you need to put in your B bolt. So first thing, like I said before, is just put it through the hole and then hand tighten it, and then use the Allen wrench at the end. Just a caution here, guys, the middle 2 screws, for some reason, like the hole and the place where you're supposed to tighten the screw in, I don't know if it was because it was misaligned or something. You have to do it in a particular angle, otherwise it's not going to tighten. So that took me at least 30 minutes. So just want to let you know, maybe you're not going to face that issue, and if you do face that issue, please put that in the comment section below, just so I know that I'm not the only one. Putting this seat frame to the back frame took me the longest time of the whole installation. The next part is to put together the upper frame, similar to how we put the seat frame. So I have this just like how you're seeing it in the screen. I put the bolt in that has the washer, put a washer at the end, and then tighten it with the nut. First thing I did is hand tighten, then eventually I used the tool itself. The next step is to take this upper frame and then put it to the seat frame itself. So it's as simple as you just putting it like this, and then eventually you're going to use the C bolt, the E washer, and the nut, just like how you did before, to tighten these out. And eventually, once you finish your build, it's going to look like the circle here. The next step is really to put your rear leg. I started with the rear leg first, so you're able to see the difference between the two because of the 2 holes. So the rear should have like 2 holes that you need to fill in with your A bolt, that's the name, A bolt. Then I installed the front leg as well, and in between there is a connection bar that I also installed using the same A bolt. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful, and if it did, you saved some money on a handyman. So give me a small percentage of that towards my beer money, and I'm going to put my Cash App and Venmo information in the description. So if it helped you, help a brother out. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.